ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديداً؟ لماذا لم نسمع بالمزيد عنهم؟
استفزاز المحليين هناك باستمرار.
Hello，好，咁翻嚟我哋繼續玩啦。咁啊，見近咧，我哋再次翻去頭先嗰個位嗰度咧，就解埋嗰個要揾人嗰個任先。
Nothing else? I will see. So long.
翻去嗰個呢個係邊啊？嗰個智慧之家，咁啊要去佢話去佢嗰個工作室嗰度去揾有冇線索嘅。你應該要找尋機會。找尋機會係咪即係要放隻雀出嚟
Let us get a wider view.
揾到啦。呢度叫有條鎖匙。
ليس الأمر كما توقعت ولا يرضيني ما لم أكن أنظر في الأمر من زاوية خاطئة.
媽媽嗰條鎖匙先唔知有咩用。好，要問一問個人。
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa.
最中意
His
冒
workshop
險
is
啊。
right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Okay.
Bassem, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he?
好，調查下先。
Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
呢個係咩圖啊？水車嘅圖嚟嘅呢個係。
Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to
測量
own.
工具。
But these are Ahmad's.
先。嗰度有幾本書，攞埋佢先。
The letter says these books are for Ahmad.
書係俾佢嘅。呢度可以推開喎。
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other
機
oddities.
械工具圖
This
表。
is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
我助理傾偈。
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
陷阱。
You lie!
Celebrators! Focus! You what? When I touch the horse on blood will flow! Come back and die with honor!
點解佢嗰下黃色嗰個手會唔會太細？點解佢刺殺唔到咧？我反而想知道。佢個起個黃色嗰個可以格擋嗰個起手極少，咁佢殺咗呢條友算啦，橫掂佢都出賣我㗎啦。
Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
Someone! He's alive! Here! Don't fight for this!
Where is it?
Put it away! That's a good one! Come on! Fight again! How original! Have to hit harder than that, or I'll flatten you!
屌！
I've got all day!
唔識啊！死都唔出黃色，
Again?
屌出黃色又咁切！喂，減咗㗎啦！
You may run! Means that one!
個咁樣啦，逼我用多粒。
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please.
Okay.
Spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
OK， 總算攞到啲線索。
The map should lead me to the dig site.
不明案件啊，有一個發掘場，兩邊都係揾人㗎啦。咁啊，要去到個發掘現場度先至可以再睇。睇先，個發掘現場喺邊啊？冇點嘅，定未出啊個點？在哈米德嘅地圖可以再調查。哦，佢要直接喺嗰度睇嘅 ，OK。而家調查嗰個選單度睇，詳情資料係咪？哇，再難睇啲啊 ！OK， 呢個係嗰個完成啦。呢個位置係個咁應該係頭先係應該係呢個啊嘛，咁即係應該係呢度啦。即係我要去呢度，跟住呢個做咗先咯。橫掂兩邊都要去揾人㗎啦，但我要去補一補我啲藥同埋啲嗰啲煙霧彈啊嗰啲嘢先。呢個我咪未開啊！呢個都未開喎，開埋呢個副嵌點咯。可唔可以逆上？唔得嘅。
Please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car. All travelers and merchants should be aware of significant delays. Citizens, in light of recent allegations of corruption against certain parties, the Khalifa...
收集埋先，呢個喺上面嘅。
Please, not yet, not yet.
呢個人嗌到咁樣嘅，睇下嗰個係咩事先。應該係呢個，應該係坐喺凳嗰個。
My heart, Yasri. It fails me. Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to. Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's
天
work,
上星神嘅一
a
篇文。
treatise upon the heavenly stars. I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory. If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you. And then, there is my beloved son. Today, he and I argued most bitterly. Without his forgiveness, I cannot. I will fetch him so that you can make your peace. No. The treatise first. Help me retrieve it. Please. I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival.
咪扮嘢㗎條友，佢就話幫佢攞嗰篇嘢，冇講話喺邊度攞喎。
My heart!
喺邊度幫佢攞論文大佬？最頂嗰度淨係點？ 應該係呢度入邊啩，我諗。睇先，應該係推到最盡。先天文儀嗰個點都喺呢度嘅啫喎，點樣上去咧？呢個點？同埋同步先，喺呢度。一次過做幾樣嘢。OK， 落返去先。呢度啲門啊唔開得嘅，我應該點樣呢？佢嗰份嘢係咪喺呢度㗎？另一邊落去會唔會好啲咧？唔係喎，落唔到喎，即係淨係得呢邊可以落嘅啫。呢度冇得入啊，冇得入。喂，似乎卡住喎。呢度喺另一頭鎖住，嗰邊入去。喺呢邊有冇得入先？飛到。唔係好覺呢度有得入去喎。頭先嗰度道門又鎖住，呢個窗都鎖住，我應該要去呢一個平台上邊嘅。應該個平台有位俾我哋落去啩？呢度點樣上去咧？嗱，呢個平台頭先我哋過咗嚟啦，冇地方去㗎噃。呢度完全冇路㗎噃。點啊？我要喺個窗口度掉爛嗰個門嗰嚿嘢，可唔可以㗎？應該係可以㗎。睇先。 翻飛到先。但係呢個高度掟唔到喎，睇先。哦，要拉呢嚿嘢。咁樣。好，開咗門啦。所以點解呢度有飛刀？執翻把先。埋呢層上邊。呢個呢個啊，邊份先係佢要嘅嘢喎，大哥？呢度冇佢要嗰份嘢？定還是我已經攞咗啦？當睇先，呢度冇啦。咁我出返去同佢講嘢啦。我要扶返起佢嘅。
Sit. I will find the treatise. It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please find them for me.
All are encouraged to keep their purses close and their
哇！佢
valuables
嗰個都幾冇線索㗎喎，佢就咁話分3張，跟住之後3張放唔同地方。但係咪呢3張先？
There you are.
哦，呢度。即係你要知道，只係其中一張啫。閱讀。
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
即係我應該要守呢一棟 building。
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
睇度有冇先？呢度其中一個。
These numbers are beyond my understanding.
最頂呢？下邊有冇啊？爭一卷喎，仲有一卷收埋咗喺邊啊？揾到2卷，呢卷啊？唔係喎，咁難揾嘅喎，佢呢卷嘢。 唔通有一棟係有一張喺外圍？
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
俾咗你，俾乜俾你啊？冇啊，真係未揾到。呢度啊？我以為會喺呢啲位，但又唔係喎。有冇？喺邊啊？兜咗個圈㗎咯喎。對面呢等算唔算㗎？ 計喎，爭咁一卷喎。
What do you see, Enkidu?
隻雀有冇線索喎，師傅？我唔係要睇手位喎。真心有一卷唔知喺邊。頭先上邊呢度又冇。室內都冇啦，呢個唔關。
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found them?
入多嚟一次先。三卷，佢話三卷唔同地方，呢度有冇講到呢？呢塊有冇寫啊？哇！啲嘢完全零線索喎！你講都話俾我聽，你嗰份嘢擺咗喺邊啦？想多去一次咯。
Ya Sadiqi, have you found the 3 pages?
嗰張飄下飄下嗰張，係咪啊？嗰度有張飄下飄下嘅嘢喎。喺呢度。
The wind is picking up.
喂，點追？去邊啊？呢邊。
Its profundity weighs heavily in my hands. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
哦，有一張原來係俾風吹起咗，唔怪之得啦。
No, no. My father.
哎呀，已經趕唔切
He has
啦。
passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
唉，話你最緊要啦，講下大話啦。
He begged me to seek you out. But I ignored him, and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? لعنك الله! I am his child!
做下衰
And
人
you
先。
denied me my final moments with him? Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
呢個搞到好似玩緊嗰隻 Lies of P 咁樣喺度。
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding.
好，我哋可以做翻我哋啲正事啦。我要出醒嘅，出醒然之後去下邊啊，係嘛？睇下先。
Oh, أتظن ذلك؟ Citizens of Baghdad, have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal.
先，呢前面有個商人啊，非常好啊，買下嘢先。個商人，商人，呢度，我哋補貨。
Greetings.
Well met.
What do you have?
Please have a look around.
快速補充。
Got.
啊，搞掂。
I have to go.
Farewell then.
好，我哋朝我哋要去嘅地點出發啦。
محدقا في ضفة خراسان لنهر دجلة.
算點樣出去咧？呢度又係城牆啦，城牆唔可以就咁越過嘅喎，呢度。會跌落街咁衝出去。應該我每一次隻馬衝出嚟都可以撞到我嘅咧。好，去一去個點先。要去嗰個挖掘場啊！呢啲荒山野嶺上面係咪冇俯瞰點嘅咧？唔係喎，有喎。呢度叫綠洲，呢個咁樣都叫綠洲。有得補血正，食妹補血。呢度跳落去，應該冇乜特別啩，唔理啦，呢度落返去算啦。好，繼續行，繼續行。誒，好似見到啦個挖掘點。
Survey the area in Kidu.
呢度有冇敵人啊？有喎，呢個要禁區嚟嘅喎。呢兩個唔係。喂，你落唔到嗰個添，唉，算。
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around? Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill.
挖掘現場嘅箱子可能有線索。
I know. I've disappeared, just like the others. القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عما قريب.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
المسكين لكن بضائعه كلها صدرت.
咁點樣攞到情報咧？嗰個傭兵。
You have no business here. When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid. One way or the other.
They don't have much to steal, but it's something.
可以直接與傭兵隊長交談嘅喎，真係可以交談，而唔係開拖。
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
可以用權力幣俾佢咧。
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
OK， 如果我俾人發現啊，傭兵就會攻擊守衛。OK， 即係啲後備方案嚟嘅，非常好，有包底。
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
They are so heavy. I swear they are stuffed with rocks.
I only need my blade, my water skin, and my belt.
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Hey, what? Please! Hey, you! Yes, you!
快發現我嘅喂！
There! Got you! I see you. What? Focus! Just the thing! Getting tired? You will suffer! You too!
Nothing important here. I should keep
唔覺意
looking.
被發現啊！喂，頂上咗去嘅喂！嗰啲有人死嘅
Standing guard beneath the sweltering
工業
sun.
意外啫。
Praise the geniuses at the House of Wisdom.
Work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
嗰度仲有個箱。
What? Hold on.
This chest has Ahmad's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmad from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmad must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
哦，搞掂㗎咯，都唔使你殺晒。 可以走噶啦，走啦我哋。可能喺咩病房？病房又喺邊啊？病房喺翻個城入邊嘅。分開呢個先，即係我哋可以翻入去啦。呢度冇開添。最近，哇！最近都幾遠。跑翻入去咯，又係就跑翻入城好似近啲。而家冇得用，離開呢度先，先離開咗呢度先。嗯，呢度兩條友。好，可以穿過去啦。喺綠洲嘅位置拍翻轉頭先。潛水有冇嘢攞嘅咧？今集唔知潛水水底度有冇啲咩特別嘢？有喎，有條鎖匙喎，綠洲箱嘅鎖匙喎，有箱。綠洲呢度。哇！有啲咩啊？蛇！哇！小隻鹿撞鳩我嘅喂！點樣打㗎啲蛇？飛兩刀先死嘅喎！仲有喎，係咪啊？全部得3個零件，好削啫！嘥晒我啲飛鏢，然之後俾3個零件我，好嘢！啲寶箱騙案簡直係完全呃晒，俾個寶箱，諗住係寶箱係好嘢啦，誰不知係垃圾。好，我哋冇晒飛刀咯，但係應該呢度安全啩。
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
要揾護士長。對面。
ربما كان ثابت بتلك النظرية على الجميع. أننا سنستريح هذه السنة
先。
لكن يتعين علي الذهاب لزيارة
أمامي ساعة واحدة وستريدها.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
OK， 呢個 exactly 係圍住者嘅面具啦，即係呢度係 exactly 佢個 office 啊。我哋已經揾到佢個藏身處啊，但係個人就唔喺度。
This letter proves it.
佢係吸血
Hassan
鬼。
is neck deep in the Order.
呢個點啊？揾到醫生嘅下落，隔離有個書。
عن الأشياء حول البلدة.
呢度。 仲有啲咩線索？
Lend me your eyes.
誒，嗰度可以偷聽。
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books.
偷聽下
We
先。
need that room
嗰個
for the
名劍大
patients.
手偷聽。
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
OK， 佢喺佢自己個研究室嗰度。 雖然呢度係管制區，但係呢度好似條鎖匙喺嗰度。攞翻啲飛刀先，第一把。好多個人喎，從頂上好似會好啲。
What the? I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Hãy 好彩呢度啲人啲視力有啲問題。 反而喺草叢度擊殺呢啲人，佢唔會拉啲人埋嚟。哦，會啦會啦，係咯。呢度兩個，同埋嗰度有個箱，但係鎖住咗嘅。 哇！ 啲敵人好似有啲智力問題咁，變咗好似。卡住了，有冇辦法入到去咧？呢度呢個窗係爛咗嘅，睇先嗰道門啊，門閂唔係呢個位喎，定還是呢度？哦，可以就咁打入去嘅。好，攞嘢先。之後開返呢度。只有幾條鎖匙係喺呢個位置嘅，呢度再翻去先。我哋頭先俾其他嘢 distract 咗落咗嚟，應該係呢邊嘅。
You might think I'm crazy, but I keep seeing these flying priests or something.
啲麻煩添，殺到一個啫，我冇晒飛鏢添。
Here, dog!
Damn!
Okay.
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful Al-Ajdiha? Maybe I should not say that out loud.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Okay， 我哋差唔多要走㗎啦。
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
啟蒙啊！哇，有個唔知咩文。
I do not care for these diagrams.
隔離房點樣去嘅咧？隔離房好似有嘢攞喎。呢度跳咗落嚟，一定喺側邊走嘅喎。
Keep this quiet, but I
wish something would happen.
Listen, I do what the commander says. If he says put Ali's head on a spear, great. I'm not paid to think. The way the old Khalifa's mother, may she rest in God's eternal grace, ran the harem,
有啲難走添，而家呢個位。
These days, I'm not sure who's in control or what might happen next. Go away.
I should look for other leads in Abbasiyya.
OK， 得啦就得啦。先4點技能點啊？回收翻飛刀先啦。呢個係我小血嘅時候就會勁啲，可以升級啊！其實我有材料喺身上邊，其實應該係可以攞去升級。要揾個裁縫升級咯，我哋要。OK， 同步埋呢個點先。
وكانت معك النقود فأنصحك بخصوص التجربة سآتي لمساعدة ماذا يحدث؟ إذا أردت المساعدة في التوجه
إنها أن يكون المسجد قريبا إلى هذه الدرجة إن ذلك يقوي المجتمع حقا كانت المسيرة إلى المسجد أطول من المحتمل في مكاننا الثالث كنا بمعزل هنا
咁啊掉煙然之後偷完。
أحب مشاهدة العمال وهم يستخدمون رافعاتهم العملاقة بمهارة. أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب.
準備定啲煙先。
لم أقل إن النهار لأسابيع أقصد أنهم رجال
爭啲 fail。
لست
爭啲失敗。係呢座，呢座可唔可以直枕上去嘅？盧子園頂啊！呢座應該係啲特別建築嚟嘅。呢嚿箱。我覺得如果佢加埋解鎖咧，會好啲咯。因為我記得舊島好似都有，好似係咪都有解鎖？冇記得添。印象中舊島好似係有解鎖嘅要素喺入邊，即係唔係話偷就偷咁。跟住佢解鎖都仲有分幾級咁。當然，我覺得又唔係好需要分幾級嘅，但係有少少小遊，即係當解鎖有少少小遊戲玩又我覺得會好玩啲。 OK， 跟住我哋解埋嗰個乜鬼走火通道先。焚書人啊，我哋已經攞到個線索㗎啦。佢有嗰啲乜鬼嘢傳奇，我唔知係咩嚟，幫我望下先。要做任定係咩？
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض القصعين والزعتر. سأجعل السويق أكثر لزوجة الليل. صبي خفاف. أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجارة.
لا طائل من ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سنة.
睇一睇嗰個黃色點係咩嚟嘅？呢度。好似有個支線任務咁樣。
Is that you, Basim?
咪呢個人啊？
Over here, I could use some help. It is all right. I know you.
其他人嚟嘅，呢個生到成個刺客咁樣嘅。
But you bear our mark.
I am Neji, one of Mentor Rayhan's informers.
我先人嚟
I
嘅。
asked for a more difficult assignment, but maybe I should not have.
Tell me the problem.
I tracked a pair of corrupt guards to the place where they take their bribes. But I do not think I can handle both.
唔能夠同時殺兩個。
Well done so far. Between us, we can finish the job. Follow my lead.
OK。
Murder! Murderer here! Look out! We're being attacked!
The bastard cut me! He cut me!
係咪打完㗎啦？喂，成新聞聲，我要打埋出邊呢度呢啲咁刺激嘅位，哇！斬咗啲平民。
Basim, you have done it.
走啦，我問你。
Congratulations.
佢會殺嗰條友
Your
添。
first official assignment as a hidden one is complete.
I could not have done it without your help.
Nonsense. With a little more training, you will do fine. You simply need more confidence.
You really think so?
I do. Only a rare few succeed perfectly on their first attempt. Do not give up.
Thank you, Basim. I shall report back to Mentor Rayhan and see what he says. I almost had him. I think.
OK。成 piece 啦。得閒我哋路過見到有單張就搣下啦嚇，因為我哋又俾人見到個樣啦。就喺呢度要。
The guards will be ever vigilant.
點解仲有嘅？咁多張嘅咩？
أحب التنوع في أسواق الكرخ. هناك أسواق كثيرة للاندهاش.
呢度有裁縫。
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Take a look.
升級。
Never skimp on protection. Sold.
我哋仲
Only
爭
the
嗰張
finest
卷
craft.
軸。
Is that all for now?
I will be off then.
Peace go with you.
睇下把武器有冇得升級埋先。
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, take a look. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm.
可以繼續升。
It is agreed.
呢把都可以升埋。
Quality can always be improved. Wise choice.
OK。
Can I be of further?
Let
Here's
錯仔添。
Nothing else.
I must be on my.
Be well.
OK。
لبعض الوقت لقد غادر هذا الصباح.
فما بالكم بالتخلي عنها مقابل بضع قطع فضة زهيدة؟
أعتقد أنه لو تصرف كما يشاء لتجول هنا وهناك بلا جوارح، لكني لن أسمح لأحد أن يراه عالي القدمين.
嗰個工藝品裏邊啊。
جيدا مع أصدقائنا وجيراننا
又喺呢度嘅喂。
الذين عاتبرهم جميعا فاكرين. ليست المشكلة في الإغريق بل في ملكهم مايكل الصغير. لا نريد حربا أبدا، لكن يبدو أنه
Let's start. What in God's name?
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
先，冇人喺屋企。反而權力幣幾難攞到。
في ريسانة عند نهاية المحور.
أن هنين ابن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة؟ أعترف.
而家呢度完全係冇人嘅，不過我相信我覺得我應該係走出嚟嘅時候就有人㗎啦。所以趁呢個時間 search 晒呢度啲嘢先。為罪者線索。鎖匙的警告用完之後，立即將鎖匙拿回儲藏室，不要到處亂放。呢度又係推櫃。找出箱子嘅每道鎖匙。頭先嗰度有條鎖匙嘅，係34嗰度。睇先，儲藏室。 呢度鎖住，睇下點樣入先。嗰度有槍。先，有冇得開咗個先？呢度攞嗰嚿嘢應該係直接就驚入咗劇情啊！下邊都有喎。睇先，佢顯示鎖匙喺夾。就喺入邊，呢度有得開。全部啲門解開晒先。好似係咪呢度？啊，呢度。好，有把劍嘅設計圖，應該都係我哋攞咗嗰把劍啦。入邊冇嘢攞，就費事特登搞啦。好，呢度執嘢。睇先，應該係我要上返。頭先我哋去嗰間屋係邊間？唔記得咗添。有另一間㗎。嗰邊
Zahra might return at any moment.
佢隨時都有機會翻嚟。先好似係咪喺呢度有
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
好，去高位。等待。
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it.
因為我係要殺佢啊！刺殺最墮落嘅學者。
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are all books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
Something's wrong.
Wait, what? Only an idiot would stand and fight us.
點啊？要去 confirm Q 嘅，要 confirm Q 又有啲麻煩。啊！掉咗落水度會冇事發生嘅，頂啊！
Damn it! Shit! Damn smoke! I can't breathe. Everywhere. I can smell your fear. You die
Got a
now.
nice gift for you, coward.
Something's wrong.
What's going?
Hello.
علي أن ألقنك درس.
On it! Not well. There you are!
喂，屌爬撚住啲咩？
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
All right, spread out. Find the dog.
又有技能點，工具額外儲存量，哦，開多一種新工具，開咯。應該準備可以走。先個點喺呢度。喺呢啲咁嘅情況都係傳走快啲。
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
俾啲咩我？
Well met.
Welcome, welcome.
等先，解鎖。
I am sure you have not been idle.
Take a look.
呢個係陷阱，噪音彈，吹箭先啦。
Is that it?
仲可以升級添。
Your skills could surely aid me.
Here's what I have.
飛刀再升係咩？可以用毒嗰啲啊？下毒、震懾、增加傷，准許處力投擲，增加傷害同距離。飛刀都係一刀死㗎啦，所以應該都係處力可能好啲。
Seen enough?
好，搞掂。
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
So long.
有時喺出邊嘅喂，喺出邊嘅。呢個即係呢度冇嘢講，我應該出翻去喎咁要。
باسم!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be.
The
House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet.
Okay,
but if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
估唔到嗰個圍罪者，原來就係一開始我哋見到嗰個老人家。咁當然佢而家係估啦。呢度冇得補血。冇得補血添。我哋要去嗰個點咧，就係喺呢個位置嘅，即係再去多次嗰個智慧之家嗰度。哇！就咁跑過去啦，其實又唔算好遠嘅。我哋有冇嘢要補充啊？除咗煙霧彈要補充之外，咁啊唔使一定要補嘅。啊，有啦有啦，前面有傷人啦。呢個我哋幫襯咗好多次嘅商人。
Peace, friend.
Well met.
What do you have?
Please have a look around. Got what?
好，走得。
I must take my leave.
So long.
咁啊，睇下可唔可以順手攞埋智慧之家個箱，好似冇攞到我哋上次今朝早嘅時候。
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
箱喺邊？
He will share the wisdom.
最高嗰間房。
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
四處尋找機會。
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
私人阿卜利在東邊外院休息，可以揾佢傾偈。
Go, Enkidu.
有一個箱喺嗰個位。嗰個咩？東邊 ，with 邊邊係東邊？呢邊？
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
揾到啲嘢，跟去睇下先。
اما پدر خوشحال می شود که او را اینجا دوباره در کنارش داشته.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
It's nice to feel useful, and we are useful here.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة.
嗰條友喺邊呢？
بإذن الله. لكن علي مساعدة أبي معشر العالم.
What see you, my friend?
嗰個人喺邊呢？ 算，因為我想揾到嗰個詩人嘅，但係佢話喺東邊外院，唔係好知佢所謂嘅東邊其實真係呢度有冇東南西北嘅上面個航巴？啊有嘅喎，唔係呢個啊。
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos?
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
OK， 冇乜特別嘅啫喎，咁真係。反而係阿尼哈爾喺個話揾到唔尋常圖表，但其實啲圖表我睇過㗎咯。我要再揾佢傾偈定點？點啊？你有啲咩唔尋常嘅圖表？呢度全部睇過啦，我哋應該呢間房冇嘢俾我再撳。呢張係咪要睇埋啊？
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
仲有呢張。
This. I have seen this one before.
呢個係基因圖嚟嘅喎。
Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
基因排列啦，大家如果我哋現代
There
人
is
當然知
something
道
you are
啦。
not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
呢張圖有咩特別咧？除咗有嗰個基因排列嗰個 DNA 嘅嗰個符號之外，咁啊 DNA 啊指住藏喺個腦度咁樣咯，冇啦。睇先，與一樓嘅人交流。 仲有啲咩人可以交流？呢個係咪可以交流
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests. Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
Okay, 會敲鐘嘅。
أدري ما أشير إليه في كتابه البخلاء إنني أستمر في رؤية لن تعجبك
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
傾下偈先。
Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Hey, nhập tới rồi đó.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
OK， 即係佢係啦，都冇得假啦，唔使估啊。
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okay.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
揾出佢喺邊啊！
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places. Yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path ahead. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous.
Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Okay. I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
佢有個暗號啊。
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
OK， 揾緊佢本書，都幾多嘢。
What? I'll feed you your spleen! Hold on! Damn you!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Who? You're out there, aren't you? You will suffer!
呢個前自殺到咁出㗎。
Rest now.
清空呢條走廊先。
Hey! Your own mother.
Hold on!
Won't take long!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
留咗本書喺後樓梯，就喺樓下啫。
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
有幾本書嘅位置嘅 ，OK。有一本喺嗰度。點樣上到上面嗰一層咧？上返去先。呢度上唔到，靠嗰邊爬。邊冇得上係咯，呢度爬唔到上去。冇嘢俾我爬上頂添。
I better not use my weapons here.
呢度兜緊圈嘅啫。
What?
蕩失路添。
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
哦，呢個就係嗰個門口嘅密碼。睇先，咁我可以出翻去啦。點樣出翻去咧？唔係好記得點樣上嚟喎，大佬。瘋狂蕩失路喎！喺度，我出去先。冇棘住，冇棘住。出唔到，被困添我哋。呢邊呢？有個箱。上翻去，唔好問我點解游嚟游去啊，因為我揾唔翻出去嗰條路。頭先我哋未入嚟之前，呢度可以出去嘅。因為我心點解我哋俾人揾咗入嚟呢度？嗰啲門因為太過唔見啦。行翻呢邊先，頭先我哋一路殺出嚟噶嘛呢個位。我哋有密碼啦，可以入到去嗰間所謂守衞好森嚴嗰間房啦。
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
哇，死啦！
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
OK， 我入去。確實需要一個潔淨嘅環境啊，但別拿潔淨同除塵呢個和遺失嘅書籍呢啲瑣事嘅事嚟煩佢。表現得主動一點好嗎？我在地下室忙於我嘅偉大作品，再來打斷我嘅話就呢個鞭刑時候，即係佢樓下啦。行埋啲先。呢度應該可以直接去到地下室噶咯，咁樣。吸血鬼嘅恐嚇信。2樓有冇嘢呢？去埋2樓望下先，執一執清楚呢度啲嘢。有冇啲咩未執啊？好啦，係得依2封信同個鬼嘢。我哋已經落到地下室㗎啦。
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, you! A word!
橫掂我都引佢過嚟㗎啦。
嚇？
你睇呢邊有冇嘢？
喂，這
咁多年嚟，刺客信條都係轉角刺殺係最勁。
Nobody's putting in that thing, not ever. Don't worry, we've got plenty of volunteers. You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me.
掉佢唔到算，呢邊都冇特別㗎啦。呢啲監牢即係得個擺字，呢邊又冇嘢攞。
Hold on. Hey. Hey. What in the name of... What? Come out, coward! Not done with you!
應該搞掂啦。係咪有人慘叫大佬？喺呢度。
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
必須穿着白袍。受試者如果沒有穿着他們的白袍，就無法進入。你可以在恢復室相鄰嘅位置找到。OK， 我可以扮嗰啲人係咪？穿上係咯，可以 disguise 嘅喎。呢個好有好有視呢個咩嗰個叫 Agent 47呢一個玩法喎。先開咗呢個先。點啊？點樣 disguise？ 換衫。
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
只要你一直保持低調，偽裝就可以幫助你避免某些地點被發現。如果你被發現的話，趕快消失並成匿蹤之後再出返嚟就冇問題啦。
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
參加儀式，融入環境。咁我點樣殺佢呢？
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
嚟啦個心魔，每一次都會出現嘅。
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
開晒啲文件先。我可以換翻件衫，睇先嗰件衫喺邊度換。啊，服飾。好，搞掂。又係一件，幾好幾好，幾中意佢今集唔係太拖劇情呢個位，係唔錯嘅，係唔錯嘅。你想快啲咧，就專做主線咧，唔做其他嘢，咁啊可以好快咁樣體驗到個劇情。同埋最緊要咩？佢冇好似舊代咁有啲 level 卡住你啊嘛。
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
好，我哋又升級啦，我哋又完成到個任務。咩有技能點啊？有冇技能點？4個技能點喎？呢個係咩？偷嘢更有效啦！偷嘢工程師，我可以揀2個工程師係呢邊咧，專注傳揚空中掉刀。鷹呢邊係咪可以升下咧？睇下先。緊急瞄準。按住 L2可以在敵人發現你嘅時候，將準心迅速瞄準，召喚至該敵人，更容易標記敵人。呢個呢，我可以知道佢哋個路徑。呢個提升鷹眼嘅視覺範圍，匿蹤偵察，在未被發現嘅情況之下，將會自動標記敵人。哦。邊個好呢？刺客專注我冇乜點用過，老實講。雖然佢可以迅速秒幾條友咁樣，殺多幾個咯。我是但都殺多幾個咯，我哋揀呢個都係2點，開埋呢個鷹啊，都係當輔助工具用啦，亦都唔係主要用佢噶啦。
Good to see you.
Well met.
好，解鎖。
Have you any new tools for me?
Be my guest.
要埋呢個咯，呢個可以引敵人過去啊嘛。
Nothing else?
冇啦。
I am in your debt.
Goodbye.
呢度有個神秘信件，咁不如送翻啲嘢過去，試下送翻啲嗰啲工藝品翻去，睇下可以換到啲咩先。喺邊嘅嗰個位係喺呢度，係喺染色廠。先染色廠我呢邊都要跳咗落去先㗎。
جملي حاول تقبيلي مجددا. تتوقف للحظة.
هل كنا جنون؟ لن يشوفوكم بشأن تحديد مصدر أي اضطراب يقع فيه.
睇下先，應該呢度附近。
يمكننا تقريبا.
OK， 有啲咩收集？
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سنة. عمل والده على ذلك.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
已經有啦，交出工藝品3個。
I have something for you.
A fine haul. Well done.
之後再加要6個，有啲咩賣
Are you sure you know how to use these?
佢會收晒啲嘢嘅喎，佢又冇講俾啲咩我。
Better gear cannot hurt. 8.
仲有6，要 keep 住交啲工藝品俾。
May God.
咁睇下好似又冇乜特別嘢喎。收集，總之佢話要收集工藝品咯，但係冇講收咗俾佢有啲咩好處。好 ，save 先。好，咁啊，玩住咁多先，我哋今日。咁啊，我哋個調查進度係非常之良好噶，我哋已經殺咗2名嘅圍罪者噶啦，係啦。咁啊，仲有啲據點可以去開嘅，咁啊應該之後要慢慢再揾啲線索，睇下跟住邊個線索嚟做。呢個都冇做喎，我哋呢個睇下下次再玩嘅時候可以再跟住嚟做嘅。好，係咁先，各位，再見啦，各位。